What's going on, guys? It's Kyle again with DTOM Knives and Gear, and today we are going to be doing the review of the wonderful BGM Knives Kwaiken. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back, everybody. All right, thank you so much for stopping by and checking this out with me today. If you like this kind of stuff, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. We will have a lot more to come. I really appreciate everybody. So, today we are looking at the BGM Knives Kwaiken. I had an opportunity to talk with John over at BGM, the one who makes all of these knives, have a conversation with him. He is a super cool guy and is just killing it over there with his knife making. He has a few different models that we will go over. This one in particular is the Kwaiken, and this is his personal knife. So I was very excited and very honored that he would send this to me to take a look at. As you can see, this is a small fixed blade. What I consider to be like an EDC fixed blade, because I do carry fixed blades every now and again for EDC, and this one, I have to admit, worked perfectly while I was carrying this. One of the reasons that it did is just because of its size. It is a slim, not too big knife, and then he does an excellent job with his Kydex sheaths, and then this right here is just genius. I don't know how I didn't really think about this before. The way that he has this Velcro strap on it to go around your belt loop and to carry scout carry, it absolutely worked so freaking well for me. So I definitely plan on doing that with, I don't know which one I'm going to buy yet. I'm definitely going to get one of his knives. I don't know which one. We will go over some of the other models that he has later in the video, but I thoroughly enjoyed carrying this knife. I'm a bigger guy, so scout carry works for me a lot better than any other. And I was able to carry this on my weak side. I usually carry all of my fixed blades on my left-hand side, scout carry, to where I pull it behind, basically going behind my body to pull it out that way instead of cross draw. That's how I usually carry. It worked absolutely perfect, especially with the sheath and the way that he has it so you can attach it to your belt. Oh my gosh, it was so comfortable. Didn't hardly know that I had it on me, and it was concealed the whole time. So kudos, sir, for that, because it works very well. Another reason that it works very well is, if you can see, this is an excellently done paracord wrap on this handle. Now, he has a few different options. You can get composite, you can get G10, you can get micarta, but I'm really glad he sent this one over, because I'm not usually a paracord wrap kind of a guy, but this is actually a hardened paracord wrap, and as you can see, it's kind of been gutted, so these are flat and hardened, where it is very sturdy. It doesn't move at all and makes for an excellent grip in the hand. So kind of making me want to go back to this paracord, because it provides wonderful grip without being really thick. I think it's a excellently executed, well done paracord wrap that I really have enjoyed, and I'm just not usually a paracord wrap guy, so that's freaking amazing. This wonderful coating on this blade is just done so well. Now, you also have a few options for all of his knives to be able to do a full flat grind, a hollow grind, a chisel grind. He really does give you a lot of options. He does well on everything of the ones that I've seen him pick. Come on, camera. But as you can see, this wonderful coating on the blade. He does an absolute excellent job on this sharpening choil, which is so very appreciative for us guys who sharpen our own blades. That is very well done, and I really love it. Now, as you can see, you can also get different thicknesses. This one has some heft behind it, and I love that. Comes out to the tip, to where this is a very strong tip. Definitely for the harder use task. Now, obviously, it's not a big knife, but you could beat this thing. I guarantee you, very much. Do it light batoning. You could do all that kind of stuff with this knife, and it'd be perfectly fine. Obviously, I did not do that because this is not my knife, but I feel very confident that you would be able to. It's very thick, but it comes down to a really thin edge to make it great for slicing, and just works well for it. Because when I think of EDC fixed blade, it's one of those things where I have tasks come up where I just don't want to use a folder. And yeah, for most of the times I can use a folder with my EDC tasks because they're very light use. But every now and again I come upon some tasks that I would much rather have a fixed blade, and this just works perfectly. It's not too thin. It's not too thick. I just really think this is the perfect size EDC fixed blade for most people. I'll just kind of give you an example as of right now. This is the one that I have carried. This is the Azula 2, and as you can see, the Azula is smaller. However, they come with this plasticky kind of sheath, and the only way I could really put something on there was this Tech Lock. And this is nowhere near as comfortable as this Kydex sheath and setting it up this way. Absolutely 100% comfortable. The thing is, he makes a little thumb ramp there, so whenever you're wanting to get out of it, you just press it right there. The retention is absolutely wonderful, no shaky. So it was such a dream to carry. I didn't think it was going to be as good as it is what I'm trying to say. So very, very well executed knife. Now this particular, I think this one is, I'm really not sure because there is no blade markings as far as the steel, but he gives a couple of different options. You can get the 52100 high carbon steel, which I believe this one is. Very good tough steel, especially for doing stuff outdoors. But he also has Nitro V, CPM 3V, and I think the Z-Wear are comparable steels to those, all running around 60 to 61 Rockwell, and then the CPM 3V and the Z-Wear is about 62 to 63. Absolutely amazing. He does all his cryogenically tempered or heat-treated I'm not very good on the terms, but all of that is done in-house. He does all of this himself. Just amazing, really, that he is able to do all this himself and come out with just an excellent, excellent product. I really couldn't be happier with this, to be honest with you. But like I said, you can. The great thing about it is you can contact him and get your combination, your knife made, or exactly the steel you want, the handle material you want, and the grind you want. You can get a hollow, a flat, a chisel. I mean, it's just amazing that he offers all of that. Now, he also has other, before we get into size comparisons and whatnot, he also has a couple of other models. One is called the Pike, which is a really cool looking blade. The other one is the Kephart, which, oh my gosh, all of these are just amazing. The Thin Ronin, one of my personal favorites, the Spade, and then the Javelin, and then the Junko. All of these are models that you can pick which one you like, pick the handle material, the steel material, and just make it your own. I think that is great. On all these models, he's got choices, something for everybody. I just think that he is doing an excellent job. So let's go ahead and do some more size comparisons. Let's go ahead and put this Azula 2, and then the other one that I have in the possession right now is the Bark River JX6. And as you can see, let's go ahead and do this. You know, similar, you've got more of a sleek profile, of course, with the Kwaiken, and then the Bark River, you know, you have just a totally different blade shape. So definitely longer than these, but like I said, it carries like a dream on your, on a scout carry on your belt. I can't, which I'm going to, you know, I've done this one. I haven't actually put this one on the belt yet because this one goes up and down. So it's a lot different for me to carry that. But as you can see, just a wonderful size knife for those EDC tasks, just carrying a fixed blade on you every day and just not noticing that it's there. That is exactly what this one was for me. And I am super, super stoked. I am so appreciative for him sending me his own personal Kwaiken to check out and to review. I'm dumbfounded. But I like it. It's, you know, the thing is I'm going to have to get one. I don't know which one I'm going to get. Hopefully, whenever I was going through those other names, I was able to post some pictures of those different models and tell me which one you guys would pick, because I'm having a hard time about picking which one that I want. I definitely am a huge 3V steel fan, CPM 3V, so it's going to be in 3V, and I'm a huge micarta fan, so I know I'm probably going to pick those materials, but I just don't know which one that I want. Do I want the Kwaiken in micarta and 3V, or do I want another one of those designs? Oh, it's just decisions. I can't make up my mind. But as far as the Kwaiken, I really think out of all the designs, this one is probably the most EDC friendly for carrying a fixed blade every single day. He does a great job with the grinds, just a great job with everything. This thing is beefy, it's tough, and everything that you want in an EDC fixed blade. I just can't say enough good things about it. I really do appreciate him sending this along and letting me check this out, because now I am sold. I am totally a fan. Guys, like I said before, if you like this kind of stuff, hit the subscribe button and notification bell. Go check out BGM Knives online. I will have it linked down in the description, that and his Instagram. He also has a YouTube page. I don't know how much is on there. You know, I kind of looked a little bit, but I'll put all that stuff in the description. Please let me know below which model you would like, because I think it's just... I think everything, he's got something for everybody, and I'm so excited for him. So anyways, guys, thanks. Stay safe out there in this crazy world that we're living in, and we will see you in the next one.